It is. Alright, it only has 2 legs. It has a bunch of spikes on his back. And the thing is, I think there's also some sort of stripes as well. Let's try to zoom in here if we can get a view on here. So there it is. It has a dark yellowish color, kind of gold and dark brown. Anyways, we're going to evolve it to second form. We'll take a look at the second form. This is the baby form. It's breath again. This guy likes... Oh wow, that Hydra dragon has really nice breath too. I think they changed it actually. Alright, let's go back in here again. Alright, we're going to evolve it to the final form now. Alright, there it is. Again, I don't exactly see that big of a difference, but there are differences. It's just that of course it looks bigger here, but it looks the same in the card. So there it is. Let's get... Alright, kind of does like a heave kind of thing from like a horse. But other than that, he's dragging on its tail. You'll notice that there's a spike on his tail as well. Alright, whoa, that is a cool blast. Alright, that's a really cool dragon blast, but I forgot that this game has no animation. Alright, so there's no animation. It's just gonna swirl around or kind of... Well, I guess it's biting each other. That's an animation, right? That's a small animation. Not that big. Wow, now he's roaring a bit. Alright, so there he is. Still relatively small. I mean, if you're comparing it to like those 2 dragons, it's really small. It's not that big. Boss. There it is. Alright, 3 heads now. And he's going hyper. Definitely. Well, he's as big as that dragon next to him. I think that's the victory dragon. But there it is. The Hydra dragon. Have that little timer on the left hand corner. But we can go in here to take a look at it. Again, here is his baby form, second form, and final form. Form, and here's the second form. Hey, this kind of reminds me of the Pain Long dragon. Alrighty. Alright, and you can see his burst too. What a day. Now we don't have to wait for it. Alright, so here's the second form, if you're wondering. And here's the final form. Alright, it looks... I don't know. It looks like one long bar. Like a hot dog or something. Now. It's pretty small. But we're going to go in here and take a look at it. There it is. Alright, so this is a pretty dark dragon, I'd say. I mean, I noticed how the stone is really sharp, in my opinion. And I like how the tail has multiple colors. But let's evolve it to second form and we'll take a look at this dragon in its second evolution. Alright, there it is. And this is what he looks like. Alright, there he is. I'm just going to add him up a bit. And there it is. This is the adult form of the Prism dragon. And wow. I mean, I still like his head. I like the crystals on his head. It makes him look really fierce, powerful, and sharp. There it is. Alright, really cool dragon to get for your game. And that is how you get the Prism dragon. So you need to breed light and water and just hope you'll get 42 hours as a breeding process, and it'll take another 42 hours for the egg to hatch. And that was the Prism dragon in DragonVale. To see, well, actually you will be able to see the adult form because it is the last form, right? So you'll miss out on the baby form. This is what the baby form looks like right there. Alright, I think we looked at it enough, so let's level it up. Of course, it's still getting 2 gems per month. And here is the teenager form. And let's look at it again. You only get to see this form once. So there it is. Really colorful wings. 3 gems per month. Alrighty. So there is the dragon in its second form. And we're just going to level it up again one last time. So this is going to be the final form. And there it is. Alright. So that's pretty much it. The final thing is 1 gem per week. And it still has that little bubbly tail. Colorful wing.